the chapter 9, it's talking about relationship in the workplace, and William Alter Ward's quote is what carried on through the whole of that chapter, and just said, judge each day not by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. Judge each day, each your working day, right? Not by what you went to collect, or what did you sow? What difference did you make? What did you sow into your education? What did you sow into your network? Right? That determines your life, right? Uh, that determines your life. Like Jim Rohn will put it, says, work more hard on yourself than on your job. Work on developing yourself, because you cannot produce anything better than who you are. You can only, you can only grow to the level, the extent, the limit of who you are as a person, right? So we may not always get to choose what we do for a living, but making work for us may be more possible than we think. It's that place where life is what it is. You are in the workplace, and this is what you have to do in the workplace, or you are told to do, right? It's making the best of that. It's enjoying doing it, right? It's not to be stuck in one way or the other, but you can make whatever task it is. Also, it's not a charity job. You get paid for it. You can have fun while doing it. You can have fun while doing it, and do in such a way that it'll be a blessing to you, right? So you can make work for you. You can it's just like when it says, if you don't like what you're looking at, you can look at it another way, right? So having a meaningful job makes us happier and healthier, right? Having a meaningful job makes us happier and healthier when we're on top of the job, when we enjoy the job. Like, I get to tell people, right, that I work for free because I enjoy what I do, right? Because I enjoy what I do. I don't do it as if for the reason of paying. I just enjoy it. The job on its own fills me up. It's good to get paid all the same because I have bills to pay, but I enjoy my work. And that's what we all should do. Enjoy our work, because it forms a big part of our life. Let's enjoy that big part of our life. Our life becomes a waste, right? So everyone is important. Everyone can have a meaningful impact, and everyone deserves to be seen, to be heard, and valued, right? So says Shola Richard, right? Everyone at work, is important. If we treat everybody like that, then we'll have a mutual respect, and we'll create the right environment to enjoy work, right? Our time at work affects our time at home. Our time at home affects our time at work. It's our relationship in both places that form the foundation of that interplay, right? So it's working on those relationships, because they affect one another. If I'm having trouble at work, I can get transferred home. If I'm having trouble at home, it can get transferred to the workplace. But want to work on those relationships that neither will control us negatively. Our time at work affects, and onto the last slide, it says, for many of us at a deeper emotional level, work is where we feel that will matter to our workmates, to our customers, even to our families, because we are providing for them. Work is a place where we feel will matter, so we might as well make the best of it, right? When that sense of matching is gone, like when we retire, we might need to find new ways, to get that sense of matching again, and that behooves us to prepare before that time comes. But even when that time comes, we can make adjustments. I'm getting to retire soon, so I have a lot of adjustments, and I see I have a lot more to do, right? But I'll never get to a point where work will be the master over me. I have to be the master of our work. And to do that, you have to be several steps above the you have to be several steps above, right? You have to think ahead. You have to be innovative. You have to be intentional, proactive, right? So each person must work their own way of mattering to others, right? You sow the right seeds, in people's emotional bank account. They are always going to respect you, right? They're always going to love you. And we all can do that. We all can do that. We can take charge of our walking life, and be a blessing, be a blessing, be a blessing so that people will miss us when we leave, you know.